So, part of my series on videos is just a self-reflection video, and it's kind of a quick video, but I think it's probably one of the most essential because it'll allow you to know whether or not you're ready to buy a house. And part of one of the largest parts of buying a house is understanding if you're ready or not to purchase. It's kind of a quick video, but so I really highly recommend that you watch this from beginning to end because it'll allow you to know whether even before you start you're ready to videos, if you can buy a house. And part of one of the largest parts of buying a house question you want to ask if you're ready yourself or not if you could be dedicated. And what you really need to look in the mirror and recommend that you watch this. Can I be in it for the next 5 years? Am I willing to, even before you start looking at the other videos, house and remain in the same area for the next 5 years? So, 5 years, the very first question you want to ask for me, you want to ask yourself at the age where 5 years really isn't, and what you really need to look in the mirror and ask yourself is, can I be in owner for the next 5 years? Are you willing to know if this is a yes or house and remain in the same area for the next 5 years? You can move on. 5 years, a large amount of time for me. Am I at the age where 5 years my number one financial priority for me? And so you just completely loaded with money. Know if this is a yes question that many people and if it's themselves, then and the reason being is because once you purchase a house and you purchase, can I make this my number one? Get the mortgage, you get everything required. Your house is going to be your number one financial priority for the next few years. Question that many people need to ask. For some people, that's big. And the reason being is because once you purchase a house, and this will be your child for the next, get the mortgage, however many years you're planning on holding onto it. Your house is going to be your number one financial priority for the next few years. This will be your number one financial priority. It's big. It's huge. As long as you're willing to hold on. And you really need to fathom the fact that, and once again, this will be your child for the next, then however many years you're planning on holding on to it. Next question, preferably 5 or more. Then just reevaluate. You need to understand that this will be your number one. Am I ready to donate time, money, and effort as long as you're willing to hold on? Kind of goes in with the last question. And once again, about dedicating and making it your number one priority, then we're going to ask. But you also need to realize that you're going to put energy into this as well as time. In addition to the money, am I ready to donate time, money, and effort? Preparing it, kind of goes in sell it once you're ready to move out. About dedicating and making it your number nice, everything associated. But you also need to realize that you're going to put energy into this as well as home and making it nice and appealing. In addition to the money, functional. And this could be again preparing it, trying to sell it once you're ready to move out. Until you're ready to answer this with a yes. The yard nice, yes. Everything associated with keeping. Do I make enough for this? Once again, kind of making it the whole financial aspect, and the reason being is once you're going to have to be able to make the monthly payment, doing what you're doing until you're ready to answer this with a yes. You can't. If it's a yes, just purchase a house and then realize, oh no, I gotta eat. Do I make enough for this? Because that's no way of living. Again, so make sure that you will be still able to be. Reason being is able to live comfortably. You're going to have to be able to maintain the monthly payments and still be able avoiding foreclosure. To live. You can't just purchase a house. You're going to realize, oh no, I got safety net still, because that's no way of living. Cover so make sure that you will be still able video to be. You're going to want to be sure that you'll be able to while still alleviate the damages of risk foreclosure. And financial emergencies, check to see if your safety net's complete. And with we cover it, other videos and our safety net video, but also with your safety net, you're going to want to be sure that you'll be able to alleviate the damages of risk. Are you ready to follow financial emergencies? 7%. What this means is, are you willing to pay 27% homeowner of the price, but also with your safety net as a down payment, in addition to the down payment. Of the house. Are you ready to follow the rule of 7% purchase? What this means is, are you willing to pay 27% before you leave the price? It's a great way to break ground as a down payment. In addition to the down payment. With this? So if you do, then go ahead and do whatever you would like to do. And if this is no, then like I say in the first video, it's just a suggestion. You want at least a quarter of your mortgage paid off before you even move it. It's a great way to break
where it
ground.
should be. In other words,
Some people
am I
disagree
able
with
to
this.
avoid a subprime
So if you
mortgage?
do, then go ahead
or
and
a
do
not so
whatever
great
you would like to
mortgage
do.
that will
Most likely,
like
lead
I say in the first video,
foreclosing.
it's just a suggestion and it's not a
If
mandatory
it's
command.
a yes, this is more of a numerical.
Is my credit score where it
If
should
it's a
be?
yes,
In other words,
then
am I able
continue
to
on.
avoid a
If it's
subprime mortgage?
then
Or
try
a
to boost
not
your
so
credit score a
great
little bit
mortgage
more.
that
And I have a
will
video most likely
goes
lead
over
me to
foreclosing. Can I afford the monthly
If it's
payments?
a yes,
I feel like
this
this
is more of a
kind of
numerical.
goes hand in hand with
Do
my
I make
score.
enough? If it's a yes,
But
then
it's
continue
really
on.
important
If it's
that
a no,
you
then
are able to make those
try to
payments
boost your credit score a little bit more. And
efficiently. And like I said, while still maintaining some kind of quality of life while you're doing it. I feel like this kind of
course,
goes
you're going to
hand
need
in
to
hand
make
with
sacrifices
what I make
along
that
the
way, but
on the
it's
whole, you're going
really
to
important that you are
make
able
these
to make those
and not,
payments
succumb to foreclosure.
efficiently, and like I said, while still maintaining
It doesn't
some
make
kind
sense
of
to buy
quality
right
of life
now.
while you're doing it. Not
This will probably
of course
be
you're
the
going
last
to need to
question,
make
where
sacrifices
it's-
along the way,
you
but
need to just ask yourself,
is
on the
this
whole,
the
you're
kind
going
of
to
market
need
where
to
it's
be able
appropriate to buy
make
right
these
now?
payments
Are the houses
and not,
inflated? Will the
succumb
house
to
be
foreclosure.
in disrepair because the person's just trying to
And
get
it
rid
doesn't
of it?
make sense to buy
Or
right now.
is the local housing market
this will
crashing
probably
because
be the
of,
last
say, a
question,
landfill where it's
opened up,
you need to
or
just ask
it's
yourself,
simply the
is
economy's
this the
not
kind
doing
of
so
market
good?
where it's appropriate
And
to buy right
if
now? Are the houses
doesn't make
inflated?
sense, then
Will
don't
the
buy.
house be
Simple as that.
in disrepair because the person's just trying to get rid of it? Or is the local housing market crashing because of, say, a landfill opened up, or it's just simply the economy's not doing so good? And if it doesn't make sense, then don't buy. Simple as that.